Open up your eyes and see all the fun and mystery. Take an African adventure with Darren and Destiny. From the mountains to the shore, so many things to explore. Take an African adventure with Darren and Destiny.
What's going on, everybody? Hope that you're doing well. Jay Cameron coming back at you one more again, and I just want to talk to you real quick about several things that we're working on here at Maximum Impact, and we're as we continue to bridge the gap between Africa and the African diaspora. There's a lot of similarities that I see between the two, whether it be America, the country, or Africa, the continent, or the different places that I visited in Africa, the different out of the 12 countries that I visited, and of course being here in America. And one of those biggest things that I've seen is some things that's killing us. And if you see right behind it, what's killing us. And I put that in perspective because we're talking about pills, profits, and potions. And one of the things for me, as each year passes, you begin to think, you begin to take stock of your health and everything else. And you say, well, what's going on? Why was this particular ailment that circulated around the world able to affect largely the population, the community that I come from? Now, it didn't hit like that in Africa, though. Very interesting. It did not hit like that the same way over there. I wonder if vitamin D has anything to do with it. But these are just question marks that come up. And so we look at the modern, they call it the standard American diet. And the standard American diet is something that is stuck out to me. And let me pull this up on the screen here. The standard American diet. This is what we're working with right here. What's killing us? Pills, profits, potions. Look at them teeth right there with what's the pill? But you got the food, you got the money, you got the syringe, you got pills and drugs and sugar cubes and all that stuff right there. Well, I'm going to talk about it. I'm also going to bring you on a journey with me, as again, this is a very special year for me, a very golden year. So it's like I want to make sure that as a part of the legacy, that I don't inadvertently pass down bad habits because they were passed down to me, because I can trace this stuff, bad dietary habits, a lot of different bad habits. So I'm going to be working diligently this year as I approach December to make some radical changes. And I'm going to bring you on this journey because I hope that this journey will inspire others to do the same in their lives and to really take stock. The only thing that we can control really is what we put into our bodies and what we do with our bodies, how we manage our time, how we manage our resources. Those are all elements or aspects of things that we can control. So what I'm hoping is that for those who, some people are tired of being sick, some people are tired of being, obese and unhealthy and all those kind of things, or slim and unhealthy, or whatever, maybe just moving too much, maybe got too much going on, maybe you don't get any time to rest, maybe you don't have time to vacation. That's why you need to come on one of these tours with us and relax and chill and be a part of the African experience, but it's so many different things that we're going to cover. Got some great interviews. CMOS Jeff, plant-based Jeff is going to be there. The CMOS boss, Coach Nashiki Chandler. She's going to be dropping some gems. And the sister duo from Gensation, we're going to be talking to them. Joy Diggs is going to be joining us, going to be talking about fitness. We got quite a few things happening on this front as we continue to bridge the gap. Because guess what? One of the things that I did see on the continent in different places, I saw much of the standard American diet. I saw it in particular in South Africa. I really saw it heavy in South Africa. I saw it in Ghana too. You know what? I saw it in Egypt as well. Now I'm going to replaying it. I saw it all over the place. And so we're going to talk about it. But see, one of the things that I've learned over the years, one of the things that I thought is that, oftentimes people don't want to, this particular topic, they don't want to talk about because it might be uncomfortable. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I don't know. But this is the one thought I did have. There were a lot of mandates going on. There were a lot of people being pressured into, there were people who were being pressured into getting vaccinated. And some people didn't want to get vaccinated and they were being shamed. They were being told they couldn't come to family picnics. There were people saying, now there were vaccinated people who were like vaccinated, supposed to be protected, saying they didn't want to be around unvaccinated people. Now, my thought process was like, well, what's the vaccine for? It should be protecting you against the unvaccinated people. but that's a whole nother kind of conversation. But you start thinking about things, and you start thinking, and like, but that's a part of the times we're in. And I often wondered why good health was not emphasized. It was kind of like a side statement. Make sure you're exercising and a healthy diet. But it's like the whole point of that injection is to boost the immune system to be able to fight off the virus. So what if people were able to boost their immune systems by having a healthy diet? Wouldn't that provide them with the same protection? It's just a thought, But again, people don't want to talk about that because it has been politicized. It has been turned into something else. But people have these questions, and I'm amazed how there are a lot of people who have these questions. There are a lot of people who are like, listen, before I do this, I want to make sure that I'm not being rushed into something out of panic and out of fear, and I want to do my due diligence. So all of that's a part of the pills, profits, and potions and all of that. And in my perspective, now just to be clear, my perspective is whatever somebody decides to do with their body is their business. That's their business. So if somebody decides to get vaccinated, that's their business. If they decide they don't want to get vaccinated, that's their business. And so I'm not shaming people and not inviting people and not doing different things because of their decision, because I recognize that decision is a personal decision. And of course, there are varying opinions on it, but and I think a large amount of the population is vaccinated now. And so I guess it's to the point of the goal that they wanted to accomplish out of it, the whole deal. But still, we come back to good health. Still, we come back to, even after that, you can have the vaccine, but if you're still pumping your body with sugar, then you're overworking your pancreas. And now you're opening your body up to the different ailments that come along with insulin resistance and all of that. If you're overloading your body with unhealthy fats, then you're going through that process. If you're doing a sedentary lifestyle, if all of this is happening, so all of this stuff, we could take all the pills and shots and potions and everything else, but the bottom line, it comes back to having better health. That's the bottom line. No matter what, we can pump ourselves up with all the pharmaceuticals we want, but eventually the body says I can't do it anymore, and it because it's been designed to protect us if it has the nutrients that it needs or the support that it needs. So anyway, that's a part of the pills, profits, potions. Again, here at Maximum Impact with Jay Cameron, I just call it how it is and respect people's varying opinions, if they make sense. Now, that's why I got to give some off the wall stuff. It's like, that don't make no sense. However, if they're educated conversations and stuff like that, then we have a great time doing it. I enjoy being able to meet all the different people in the different places that I go to. So anyway, that's the deal. That's what's coming up. Get ready because we're going to have a great time. More content from the continent of Africa. The shea butter, I'm going to take you where the shea butter, how they make the shea butter. Shout out to my man, Terry K. Williams, who from Shea Butter, like, whoa. I'm going to take you to Ghana and show you the process. Then I'm going to take you to Egypt, to the Nubian village. Then I'm going to Kingsley. When he came to Ghana, you get a chance to see his experience when he was in Ghana. I got so much footage, so much content that I'm going to be sharing with you. Looking forward to it. So stay tuned. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share. Maximum Impact with Jay Cameron. Talk to you soon.
Open up your eyes.